Okay, I am going to show the angel journal that I just finished. Okay, the angel is all handmade. Her halo is made from a wired ribbon, and she's got an underskirt and lace under there. I have one very small yellow rose on the outside. Now the size, I've got my, whoops, ow. Tape measure doesn't want to cooperate. I think it's a two-handed kind of a deal. Let's see if I can, let's see. The height of the journal itself is about 9 inches. The angel brings that up to about 11 inches. The wingspan is about 14 inches. Okay. Now I have applied lace all around the white cushiony top and bottom. Well, the bottom is flat, and I've put this crocheted silver figure 8 clasp that attaches to this little white bead that looks like a pearl. And there's another one on the bottom where the attachment is securely sewn on. Okay, now when we open it up, there is a flap here where envelopes, pens, things like that could be put in and clipped on. Now let's go through the pages. Each page is made from an envelope, and there's some acrylic paint dyed lace on the top and bottom, and each page has some things inserted. Let's see what I can do to show them to you better. The first one has this song, "If Today You Hear God's Voice, Harden Not Your Hearts." It has some beads dangling from it. They're hearts and a butterfly. Yeah, there's some dangles on there. Okay, so it gives you room on the back to write anything, any kind of notes you might want to write. And slide that back in there. And there's also a little tag card that's completely blank. You can fill it in, and it has a pull of just a simple piece of ribbon. Now let's see, the back side has some gift wrap, and it opens up. I inked these lines in with blue distress ink, so you'll know it's a writing journal. Okay. Now this next page has the two angels. I have cut carefully around their heads and slipped these bits of copper glitter ribbon behind their heads because they didn't have halos. And we know angels like to have halos. So let's see what we have tucked in here. Just a closer walk with thee. And there's plenty of words, so I made sure it all got on here. And there's a little extra places you can slide in notes if you want to. And the dangles on here, there's just 2 of them, and 2 bows. And let's see what the card is. The card is identical to the other cards. They're blank. Okay. So that's page 2. And they do extend out to the side, so all of the dangles hang down one side. On the back is another gift wrap fold out for journaling, and this one I use the amber distress ink. Okay, our next angel already had a halo, so I didn't attach anything else on there with glue. Let's see. We'll pull out her music. Oh, it looks like I also put an extra tag in that says make a joyful noise. And the song here is May the Angels Lead You. Okay. Whoops, I dropped the tag. I'll just slide it back in under the ribbons. And certainly other kinds of notes could go there. Plenty of room to add more notes. And this one has just a small brass key and one strand of beads. Okay. And of course it has the same pull-out note card. Every pocket has one of those. Now there's plenty of more room in each pocket to add more notes if you like. And the back of this one, let's see, folds in the opposite direction. But I used a green distress ink to make the lines in there for writing. And this is angel number 4, and she has the ribbon halo. And we'll pull out her song tag and see. Oh, it's Silent Night. And I added this little representation of an angel made from a wooden spool, a white bead, some lace, and she has ribbon wings. And the last bead on the strand is her halo. And I have stars and plenty of little hearts and things like that. But it's Silent Night, and the card that comes with it was stuck on the back. Yay! Anyway, this one, let me set the camera down for a second. Because now I can show. Silent Night is a bigger song, and I put the words Heavenly Peace in silver and glued on some little brass angels. And there is room to tuck things into the ribbon on the back. Yeah, put the camera down again. I just need to get a tripod, and I don't have one. Okay, so on the back, let's see what this page does. I put gold marker lines. I didn't use distress ink on this one. I used gold marker. Now this angel has Holy, 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 and a single strand of beads that I made little daisies, blue daisies, and a purple star. And there's a little bit of room left to write things on the back. Oh goodness, let me tuck that back in. You don't need to watch me trying to do things with one hand. It's just not that interesting. Okay. Especially since I happen to have this Band-Aid on my finger. Yeah, I was sewing and stabbed myself pretty good. Okay, so now let's turn that page. And on the back here, I made the writing lines with silver marker. Okay. Now this is our last angels, the guardian angels watching over these 2 children sleeping peacefully in their little bed. All of the lace is hand stitched and it's stitched to the spine of the book. Now let's see what this one is. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Okay. And I put a bell on here, and every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And the lace, as you can see on the back, is like a lot of little daisies. It's very nice. And on the front, I've put a bead at the center of each daisy. And of course, there's the same pull tag here that's blank. Let's see if I can do this one one-handed. I'm so left-handed, and I'm working with my right hand. Okay, now flip one to the very back, and this page I lined with red distress ink. And here I have some ribbon, and there's a lace overlay that you can tuck things into if you like. There's also some note cards that look like clouds. There's 3 of them, and I'm holding them together with a crocheted silver ring. And you might think, well, that's not very much stuff to have there, but I've also incorporated a little snap, so you can actually fit quite a bit in this pocket, and it snaps right back. If you can do things with while you're holding a camera. Anyway, I've got lace all around, and the whole thing comes together like this, and you just slip the figure 8 strand over top of the front bead, and there we have it. That's our angel journal. It's fairly chunky it has 6 pages, and it's that chunky. So I hope somebody that really loves angels will say, yeah, I want that. And all of the songs are songs that any person that's Christian would probably know. If anybody is specifically Catholic, they need to let me know when they're ordering it, and I can slip some prayer cards in too, because I have quite a lot of prayer cards. But I won't put those in unless somebody asks for them, okay? Because I know everybody has their own idea of how to do things. I just hope you enjoy the angel, and I hope you enjoy writing. And she does not come off of the book. She's securely fastened on. She's all completely hand-stitched, and her face is hand-painted. Her hair's all stitched in. Well, like I always like to say, keep making stuff. I mean it. Okay, bye-bye.